Hello students, welcome to the science class. We are discussing chapter Chemical Effects of Electric Current. In previous session of this chapter, we have discussed some common terms used to describe the chemical effects of electric current and conductivity of liquids like acids, bases and salt solution conduct electricity. Today we will discuss some applications of chemical effects of electric current. The process which shows the chemical effects of electric current, first is electrolysis and second is electroplating. Electrolysis process explained by British chemist William Nicholson, who showed that if electrodes are immersed in water, electrodes is a metallic wire or metallic plate through which electric current passed in electrolytic solution, and electrodes are of two types: cathode and anode. Cathode is negative terminal and anode is positive terminal. So if electrodes are immersed in water and current is passed, bubbles of oxygen, water is made up of two elements, hydrogen and oxygen. This is the formula of water. H2O is the formula of water. H is hydrogen and O is oxygen. So the elements of water is hydrogen and oxygen. So if electrodes are immersed in water and current is passed, bubbles of oxygen um, are formed on the electrode connected to the positive terminal, because oxygen carries negative charge and hydrogen carries positive charge, so it collects on cathode, that is negative terminal of the battery. So the decomposition of an electrolyte, here water is act as an electrolyte, so the decomposition of an electrolyte by passing electric current is known as electrolysis. This figure shows the electrolysis of water. In this arrangement, you have to take two discarded cells, which is waste cell, and remove their carbon rods. Clean their metal caps with sandpaper and wrap the copper wire around the metal caps. And the carbon rods are called electrodes. These are carbon rods and these are known as electrodes. And now dip these carbon rod in a beaker containing water, and you have to add a pinch of salt that makes it more conducting. So when these electrodes dipped in water and electric current pass, you will see that bubbles near the electrodes. So this bubble shows that chemical reaction takes place in this electrolytic solution. So water is dissociated into hydrogen and oxygen on passing electricity. So this is electrolysis process. Now what are the uses of electrolysis? It is used for extraction of metals from their ores. Ores are impure substance, and By electrolysis process, we can extract metal from their ores. It is also used for manufacturing of chemicals like hydrogen gas and chlorine gas and some other gases. It is used for refining metals like zinc, copper. This is zinc, copper, and silver. These are the symbols of zinc, copper, and silver. And electrolysis process is used for electroplating also. You have seen that some some jewelry that looks like gold is not much expensive than gold. When it uses regularly, its coating is wear off, and after some time, inner surface of metals below the coating is exposed. And some iron objects like car parts, handle of bicycle, wheel rim, all these are made up of iron, and zinc or chromium layer is depositing on it. All these are done by the process electroplating. So what is electroplating? Electroplating is the process of depositing a thin layer of any superior metal over an object with the help of electric current. And this process is done for decorating purpose and prevention from corrosion. So let's we see uh, electroplating by an activity. Suppose you have to electroplate an iron spoon with copper. Always remember that the object to be electroplated is always made the cathode, that is negative electrode, while the object used for coating is made the anode, it is positive electrode. And the electrolyte is used is always the soluble salt of metal that is used to coat the article. Suppose you have to coat the iron spoon with copper, so you will take electrolyte copper sulfate solution. It is the solution in which metal is present, which you have to coat it on iron metal. So take copper sulfate solution in a beaker, connect an iron spoon to be electroplated to the negative terminal cathode of a battery, and connect a copper strip to the anode, that is positive terminal of the battery. Dip the copper strip and iron spoon to be electroplated in the beaker containing copper sulfate solution, and leave it for half an hour. After some time, you will see a deposit of reddish brown layer on the spoon. This is the layer of copper that you have to deposit on the spoon. So in this way, iron spoon can be electroplated with copper metal. Uses of electroplating. Silver and gold plating or jewelry is done to improve the appearance and value of the items. And iron object rust on coming with air and moisture, so it prevents from air and moisture. It prevents from coming in contact with air and moisture. And it is by electroplating, objects are also preventing corrosion and scratches. So these are some uses of electroplating. So today you have learned some applications of electrolysis and electroplating. In next session we will discuss some exercise of this chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.